everybody, and welcome in. We're getting rolling here tonight. It's a speed jump. I don't know what's going on. Every stupid thing is showing up all over the place. I was trying to get ready. We were trying to get up to the introduction music, and that is not happening for some odd reason here. And I can't get that to get off my screen. Man, I knew this would happen. One of those nights. Why didn't my music play? I'm trying this again.
Been biting my tongue for all this time. Won't let anyone cut me short. I was thinking this was the way to go, and you put up your puppet show. I say cheers to life. No, I'll be no good man's wife. Just leave me alone. I'm running the show. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. No, you better go home. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. So I woke up, sun in my eyes, forgot all about what I did last night. What I do remember that it was real, real nice. Talks about me are never good. I don't live like the way that I should. Oh well, I'm in for some fun tonight. Just leave me alone. I'm running the show. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. No, you better go home. I'm telling you, it's my time to rise up. Live the life I'm proud of. Hey now, don't be shy. Follow my lead if you wanna be mine. Hey now, it's you and I. We could be the next Bonnie and Clyde. Hey now, don't be shy. Follow my lead if you wanna be mine. Oh, it's a time to rise up. Live the life we're proud of. Just leave me alone.
All right, now I feel better. Welcome in, everybody. It is Friday night. It's a big Friday night. We've been working toward this since January. We're going to prep up for next week's meetup. I'm excited. We're going to tell a lot of the plans and everything. We've gone over a lot of it sporadically throughout the time, but we're going to kind of rock things up. I've got a majority of our team in here tonight. Got one of our teammates is on the road, maybe joining us in here in the studio on the phone or just in the chat. But we're going to have fun tonight and get things going. We're going to draw some of the teams for bowling. We're going to line up all of the door prizes. It's going to be fun. I'm excited. Let's get through and get done into the tools that we got to do. And let's first talk about all of our partner channels. We got some great partner channels. Check out all of their content right here on YouTube. All their links are right in the front of my YouTube channel itself. We got our Park Hopper Choppers, Susan Silva. We got Cinder Alley as well as World and Claire been supporting our channel for some time. We really appreciate you and all you do for us. Of course, our business supporters at Claire, Wise Travel, Park Hopper Choppers, and Main Street Treat. Executive producers got some great ones on our channel that are currently helping me with everything we do with Jen and Casey and Nick and Claire. We appreciate all those guys. We're working hard on Facebook. Got a page. We got a group keeping you up in all the information that is going on. We're also trying to stay as relevant as we can on Instagram and TikTok. You can really help me tonight when the moderators drop the Instagram in. If you're not following, give us a follow. That would really help us as we're working hard. And of course, our Discord with over 250 plus people in there. Absolutely love everything we got going. Wanted you to say, hey, you got to check out these amazing people.
So on our Etsy shop on Ears by Jenna, we have a few different items. Two of the main ones is this interchangeable Mickey head, which comes with 9 different designs. It's magnetic. Here's 2 other designs, that one, and the Easter. And the other main item that is a hot seller, which is currently sold out, is the Mickey Topiary.
Check out Ears by Jenna on Etsy today.
The official Disney-related news service and partner of the Pete McDevitt Show is Chip & Company. You can find this trusted source at chipandco.com or on many social media outlets including YouTube, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter.
Ajana Claire Wise Travel is an upscale travel design and consulting firm specializing in curating ultra-luxurious travel destinations designed specially for business professionals, focusing to deliver the once-in-a-lifetime experience that will create lasting memories, encompassing adventures in Europe or the Americas, luxurious river cruises, relaxing beach getaways, or detailed trips to Disney locations worldwide. Ajana Claire Wise Travel personalizes the experience. What rich and exciting moments do you want to create for yourself this year? Well, start writing your story with Ajana Claire Wise Travel today.
Hello everyone, it's Chris with Park Hopper Choppers. If you're headed down to Central Florida and you need a mobility scooter, give us a call, 407-989-9618. We can bring it right to your resort, right to the park, or right to your Airbnb, no problem. We were voted best mobility scooter rental in Central Florida by my mom. Give us a call.
All right, some great supporters of the channel. We're very grateful to all of them. Check out all the links that moderators are dropping right now. Let's get to it, everybody. I got my friends here with us tonight waiting to get rolling, and I'm excited that they're here. Hello, everybody. Welcome in. Good to see you this evening. Doug's all ready to say hello to people in the chat. I love it. We'll go around quick. John is out in the Pacific Coast West.
Hey.
How are you, buddy?
Yeah, I know. I'm good. A lot of people have been some rough weather. Today it's 80 degrees, perfect here in Seattle, so I had to soak it up while I can. It's not like this the rest of the year.
Nice,
So
beautiful.
I'm happy to be here, Pete.
Awesome, awesome. Tina, how are you?
I'm doing good. How are you?
Wonderful. Ready to get this going? Awesome. Excited about that. You had a good stream today with doing you and Doug. You brought in Doug, so that was kind of cool. You had a great stream.
I Doug. I updated you guys on my bathroom progress. Yeah, it was a good stream. You can do more of those.
If you haven't checked it out, check out Tina's crazy whatever in the middle of the afternoon. It's a lot of everything over there with T. Marie's Place. Doug had another great stream this morning. Hello, sir. Good to see you.
Welcome.
Are you ready to get pied in the face?
Oh my goodness, yes.
Okay, good.
I am so excited about it. I can't wait.
Well, we'll talk about that a little bit later. Miss Kelsey, how are you tonight?
I'm doing great. I'm here.
Ready to roll?
I'm ready.
And of course, Jen is at Monterey Molly was out in Chicago, and she is traveling. If she gets the signal, she'll stop in. If not, hopefully she'll be in the chat, and we will say hello to chat. Speaking of chat,
town Chicago is.
She had some good food today, I heard.
Kind of town Chicago is.
Deep dish pizza, although Kelsey calls it something else.
We're going to make you dance if you keep that up.
It's pizza soup.
I love deep dish pizza. Where's my hand? I say that a lot around here. All right. Let me get my hand together here so we can at least say hello to everybody. All right. I'm going to try to do this quickly and effectively and efficiently and let it go up as high as it'll let me go. Fred O'Malley, hello. Mark Langenkamp, hello. Regina Erie. Leanne Sherbick, hello. Spaceship Ears is here with us. Jason Thibodeau, hello. Vicky Gillespie. Debbie Thunert. Molly's mom, hello. Anita. Jay Nashville, hello, Jay. Jill Watchbrick. Teresa Scora, hello. Welcome in. Debbie Bernfeld, Fred O'Malley. Shelby, hello. Gloria, hello. Miss Thibodeau. Regina Erie, I don't know if I got you or not, but I don't want to get shivved, so hello. Bouncing Journey, hello. I'm not wrong. It's me, Dave. She's the leader of a group. You don't mess with the leader. David P, hello. Janice Disney, hello. Welcome in, drop it down. Badger Backer, hello. Marguerite Nagy, hello. Paul Engel, hello. Jeff Condon, good to see you. Go Minnie, hello, Go Minnie. JC Skipper Brian, hello. Jason Udo, Justin, hello. Lamons Gray is in here. I'm hoping I'm not double tapping. Drop it down. Miss Caruso, hello. Steve Browning, hello. Drop it down. Got Paul. I'm trying to check. Boy, this thing is pumping tonight. Surf Bum John, hello. I believe I got Leanne Sherbick, but saying hello again just in case. Welcome in. Man, it's jumping. I don't think I missed anybody else. Let me go all the way down here. Oh, drop it down, drop it down, drop it down. Bouncing Journey, April, making sure I got you. Susan Silva, hello. Dakota, hello. What are we laughing at?
I whacked myself in the nose.
Oh, God. Candy
She's
Mom,
whacking
hello.
herself with her pickle.
Great. Curtis family,
That'll do
hello.
it.
Welcome in. Dropping and coming all the way down here. Monorail Molly, hello. I made progress in the bathroom today, too. Oh, boy.
Good to know.
What? You've got a pickle in your hand. She's having progress in the bathroom. This is ridiculous. I'm totally off the rails. I'm 2 minutes in. Oh, my God.
I know.
Ray Mazur, hello, buddy. Welcome in.
Oh,
There we go. Where am I going down? Karen Cook, hello. Great to see you. Grandma Grover, hello. Welcome in. A lot of friends in here tonight. Thank you and welcome. All right, it just skipped all the way down to me. So if I missed anybody, I promise we'll get to you. Do I need to put on slow-mo?
I don't care.
Are we good? Tina, you okay? Doug, you
good.
okay? Okay, as long as you guys are good.
Okay.
Okay.
I can move very slowly if you need me to. Okay. Oh, not
Okay.
that.
Leanne says at least it was her pickle. Ann, hello, welcome in. All right, I'm going to try. Stephanie Keel, hello, welcome in. Mandy Mary, hello. Boy, everybody's jumping over now. I started using this iPad up here. It's definitely working well. All right, so we got a lot to do tonight, a lot to cover. I want to first kick back in before we even get to the wheels. Yoo-hoo is in our chat. Welcome in, Yoo-hoo. Thanks for coming over. I see them in all the chats. The Adventurelees. Hello, Adventurelees. It's great to see you guys. We miss you guys. Glad to see you back over here and can't wait to see you another time in the parks. So, all right, let's go over here. Let's first talk about what all we got going. Let's go over kind of the quick schedule. First off, I want to make sure that everybody knows that we do have a Instagram group that we have started during the event. We'll be using that completely for communication. Seems like everybody's in there. The one or two spouses that we didn't have, at least the member of the community is in there, so we can make sure we get to them. So make sure that you're following up and keeping to check that Instagram. That's first thing. Second thing is the kickoff night will be Thursday at the Icebreaker. We have Yard House. Kelsey secured that for us. That is exciting. We're going to have just a whoever makes it type thing. We're not giving out anything there. There's no packets or anything there. Yeah. I went to IG because the Discord, we had like 7 or 8 people that were not out of it. So we're going to stay with the IG. We were able to get every person in there, and that was a great suggestion to go to that. Kelsey did a great job securing us Yard House. It is Kelsey, make sure I'm saying this right and correct me where I'm wrong. It's an open menu that people can purchase when they get there. Okay. Mm-hmm. Everybody has responsibilities for your own check. Okay. Responsibilities for your own check that night. A couple people are grouped together. That's fine. Okay. But responsibilities, if you want to bring cash to cover the checks, however you want to do it, but it's individual checks or your own little group. So it's not a covered thing. Menu seems pretty solid. That's a solid menu over there, Kelsey, that I was looking at.
Yeah, I've been to the one in Miami. It was great.
Cool. Sanudo, you can drink as much beer as you can. And I'm going to try to acknowledge the chat as much as I can tonight, but we really want to get all this information out here. Who else? I missed something else. Somebody came in. EC Travels. Hello. So, and Neil. Hello, Neil. If I miss you on your chat, just please bear with us and hang with us as we're doing it. So that night, cash only for there. That is going to be starting at 7 o'clock. Is that the right time, Kelsey?
Yes.
7. Okay. So here's the great thing. If you're coming into town early, where that restaurant is, it's right by Arundel Mills Mall there. It is a huge, specialty mall, I guess is the best way to put it. There is also a casino there. The Casino Live is right there. So if you want to go over and hit up the casino a little bit before things get going at 7 o'clock, you can do that. If you get up in early afternoon, there's a movie theater there. Park Bros, welcome in. There's a movie theater there. You can go into the theater, hit it up, watch a movie, check out what you want to do. There's plenty to do over there to bide your time. Regina Erie will be shopping. She's getting into town at like 1 a.m. just so she can be there when the doors open and shop. It's going to be crazy. There's also, what's the name of that store?
Primark.
Primark, thank
Yeah.
you. There is a Primark there, which everybody loves all the Disney discounts. There is a Primark there right in that shopping center as well. So that'll be the first night, 7. I believe we have it till 11. And then everybody can go back to their respected places, do their things. If anybody wants to hang out and do stuff and you want to talk to other people and do that on your own, go for it. There are plenty of local bars and locations right around there if you want to get together and go out. What I would encourage saying is all those hotel rooms, if you're at one of the hotel rooms that we have put together, please do not have a huge party in your room because it will end up coming back on me. I don't care if you get together and do it, have a good time, whatever, but please, it will end up coming back on me because my name, my credit card, and everything is all down on everything to hold all the facilities that we have. So, but have a good time. Okay. That is the first night. Just kind of going over the schedule before we get into a couple things. Then we're going to start with Friday. That will be our official kick-in day, which is going to be exciting. Doug, we did the restaurant last year, El Guapo, and I know you really liked it.
Oh, it was fantastic. I love Mexican food anyway, so it's like it was really good. I really enjoyed it. It was good. Are
All
we
that
back
cheese.
downstairs?
We are
Are
back
we back
downstairs.
downstairs?
Yes.
Yeah. See, that was really cool.
We're going to be
So
downstairs at this event again, which means it's the door to the right of the main door. We will have that open hopefully at 11 o'clock. And that one will be streamed by Jennifer Caruso. And I will get to those a little bit later, but that will be streamed by Jennifer. And we'll highlight that a little bit later on in the stream. So Margarita Molly is looking forward to El Guapo. Oh boy. I'm fixing tacos tomorrow. Good, Vicky. Awesome. Jill says El Guapo was wonderful. They have something that Doug, I don't think you got this last year. And I really want to see you get this year. And I will have it with you, my friend. They have a burrito. I think it's called the Burrito Max. And it comes in an entire bowl of white queso cheese. Dude, I got to be honest.
ooh,
I've had it here at the house twice. It is sick good. It's my new favorite down there. So I'll be encouraging you to wrap your hands around a large burrito with cheese at the event. So that will be on Friday at 11 a.m. Everyone will be picking up their welcome packets we have put together. Thank you to many people who have supported and did that for us. I actually forgot to put one name up there. I got to get up on that board. I'll get to that in a second. We're going to give out those packets on Friday at El Guapo at the end as we check out. So that way we had last year, we gave them out at the beginning. I found stuff on the floor where stuff got lost as people were going through their bags and everything. So swag bags at El Guapo at the end on the way out. There's a lot of good stuff in there. You'll find Kelsey did a great job for us this year. She made up the lanyards and the neck tags that has the schedule all on the back of the tags. Correct, Kels?
I can get one. Hold on.
Okay, she's going to get one and show it to you real quick. So those are in there. Shirts will be in there for the event. There's other donations and all stuff that was donated. There's little trinkets and gifts and all kind of great stuff. I'm not going to go into the whole bag. You'll see it when you get there. But we're excited that we have lanyards with, I believe, everybody's name on them and the logo and the schedule on the back. So as Kelsey's getting that will all be at El Guapo. El Guapo will be again, a cash only your check thing. Last year, Allison A, welcome in. Last year, they did it where the bartenders were up at the bar and they accepted the orders and took them in. Tina, I think that worked real well last year. Okay.
Yeah.
I think that worked real well. And as Doug said, we were downstairs with a ton of room. Kelsey, do you have that right there? Okay.
There's the front. No names yet. Don't you worry about that. I will be tending to that.
Okay.
And then the back with the
Schedule. Let me bring you up. Let me bring you up full screen for a minute here.
oh, look at my nails. They're going to be done tomorrow.
Oh God. All right. I'll bring you up here. And then you are over here. Where are you? Come on. You gotta kid me. I can't get to you. Ugh. Okay. It's not letting me do it because give me a fit. So let me go back to my screen. 5 people. There's 2 can play at this game. Spot number 5. Hold on one sec. I just got to do this. I got to unlock your screen. Because I was not prepared for this part. Dun, 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 dun. Unlock you, I believe. I want to say you're in 4. So let's
You want me to
try.
start singing Chicago again?
No, I don't, Doug. All right, there we go.
The only
Kelsey's a
thing
little
that lives
bigger.
in my head is the
There we go.
clip I
Go ahead and
sent.
show everybody. So there you go.
So front, your name will be on there. Don't anyone worry. And then back with the
Back
agenda.
there, you're with all the schedule and everything on it. Thank you, Kelsey.
So if you have questions on the schedule, you can reference your name tag.
There you go. All the information will be right there. Thank you, Kelsey, for
She's
doing
so
that for us.
Professional.
Right?
What's that, Tina? Professional? Yeah, she did a great job.
She's so thorough.
It's
Jay
like I've
Nashville,
planned an event before.
Jay Nashville's flying back from Ohio, from Hawaii, or she's flying to Hawaii right now. So she's going to catch a replay later. Be safe. Have a safe travels, Jay. Jay was a huge help to us. We'll talk about her in just a little bit. So everybody will get those.
To Hawaii?
She's going to Hawaii, yes, with the family. So, yep. Safe travels to Jay, everybody. So that's Friday morning, 11 o'clock till roughly 1. Everybody will have downtime from 1 till the baseball game. You can go down to the Inner Harbor, walk around. You got the aquatic center down there that's pretty good. You got the casino down there. There's a Top Golf right down there, real close to where we're going to be. You can choose to go to any of those gates if you want to go down on your own. Now, majority of people are taking the buses. And the buses, the information for the buses will be put into the Instagram group on Thursday night, right beforehand. Or take a nap. Yes, you can go back and take a nap. That's true. Thursday night, information for the buses. They will pick up at 2 locations. One of them will be the Holiday Inn. One of them will be one of the Marriotts. Pretty much that's where everybody is. The majority of the people are. So if it happens to be that you're staying at a different location, you would just have to take your car or get to where the buses are. The buses will leave at a specific time. We will not be waiting. So do not say, oh, I'll get there 5 minutes before. Okay. Get down there 10 minutes before, be there, be ready to go. And we'll have the times for pickup for both locations. I do not know the time yet of the return. We will establish that same thing. We will use the Instagram because the game ends. There'll be 20 minutes, 25 minutes for fireworks. And then we'll have a few minutes after that. We'll say everybody needs to bus at this time. EC Travel says my FOMO is kicking in right now. Well, you can watch all the streams. So we'd love to have you with us sometime. So we will have that information available. If you miss the bus, it is your responsibility to get back. You can Uber, phone a friend, take a cab, whatever you feel is best. But the bus is not going to sit there and just wait. Okay, we're paying for the bus for a certain time frame, and I can't put $200 out of my pocket or bill everybody or give you a bill for a couple $100 because the bus got back late. So we have to work within those parameters. You can eat and drink on the bus. You can do that on the way down. Tina will be live streaming her stream, and I'll show that a little bit later. She's doing the bus stream and down at the game, so you'll be able to keep up at home with everything that's going on. Nothing like being able to have a beverage or two, enjoy it on the way down, get there, and then the minute you walk in the park, all the food and beverage upstairs is ready for you and ready to go. Game starts at 7, I think it's 7:05, 7:15. Not sure. We'll have it somewhere around 7. And food will be available for everyone that's new. Welcome in Mouse Talk. Food will be available for everyone the minute you walk in the park at the club level, all the way through until the 7th inning. It's unlimited, everything that's available out there. Tina and Doug, you guys were both there last year. Kelsey, I'll go to you first. The spread for the baseball game was pretty solid. I think they did a real good job with it. Yeah. You there last year on that?
There.
Doug, I know you were for the game, weren't you? No? You skipped it? Tina's the only one? Wow, we got a lot of first-timers going. Holy cow. Tina, what did you think of the spread?
It's not my first time to Camden Yards.
Just the first time for us doing this. I know.
Yeah, I'm a virgin for this.
Okay, the food spread was good, Tina, I thought.
Yeah. It usually is pulled pork, nachos, fruit. Yeah, you can't go wrong. And the beverages, yeah.
Unlimited beverages, ice cream.
Doug got excited about fruit. Did you hear that?
Man, unlimited nacho cheese?
Nachos.
Are you kidding me?
Unlimited nachos. All you can eat.
It's nachos, not cheese, though.
Molly says she'll be with you, Doug.
Cheese in a cup.
Just bring your own cheese, Doug.
Yeah, well.
Just smuggle it in.
You got Molly says she'll be with you, Doug. Regina says the food was great. Hello, Miss Erie. Matt Walter, hello. There was ice cream, yes, Lair. Pulled pork nachos, yum. Candy Mom says the food. I tell you what, when we walked in there, it was great last year to look at all these picnic tables and see all these people that met through YouTube sitting there laughing, drinking, having a good time, enjoying food. I love that part of it. Game will go on. Like I said, you'll have all that until the seventh inning. And then after that, they kind of shut that off. So you want to get your fill in. There is other food offerings around the park, but you do have to handle them yourself if you'd like to. There is Boog's Barbecue down there out in center field with pit beef, pit ham, pit turkey. There is the crab cake place is one of the best in Maryland. It is Jimmy's. No, Doug. It is Jimmy's Seafood, and they are fantastic. If you want Maryland crab cakes, I highly encourage trying them. They've won best in the state and best on the East Coast multiple years over and over. So that'll be available in the park if you want to do that. And of course,
Jen said Boobs Barbecue.
yes, that's great. Moth Talk says, thanks, Doug. Thank you. I was trying to keep going away from you and Jen, both of you doing that, but you brought it right back in. So thank you. My Mouth Talk says Boogs is amazing. The crab cakes are amazing too. There you go. So please go check it out. It's good stuff. All alcoholic beverages is on your own in the facility. You're at your own responsibility. Please drink accordingly. Have some fun, but know where you're at there. Saturday's going to be pumping. We're starting early. We're going to jump at 10:30. We're going to be starting right around quarter to 11 o'clock. Kelsey also worked with our bowling place, same location we were at. She has assured us that she will fix what I screwed up last year, and there will be condiments available for all the dipping stuff. Because somehow I messed up on that last year, but we will have plenty of great food. It's bowling alley food. It's pizza. It's wings. It's cheese, mozzarella sticks. I think
It was good.
All the food was fantastic. Hey, Ghost Toast.
Yeah.
The food was fantastic at the bowling alley last year. We were all shocked, absolutely shocked at how good the food was at the bowling alley. So that will be on Saturday from 11 to 1. We're roughly there. I know Kelsey's probably looking at the menu. Am I right on that menu?
I am. Yeah. So cheese pizza, chicken tenders, chips and salsa, fries, tater tots, onion rings, dessert sampler, mozzarella sticks, pepperoni pizza, and the sauces are in the BEO, everyone. Do
There we
not
go.
worry. I have contracted sauces.
We've got it. So we fixed that. And bowling was a lot of fun last year. It's going to be great this year. Jennifer Caruso, again, will be streaming. We'll highlight that a little bit later in the show, but she will be streaming this event as well. Again, you can keep up with everything going on. There will be prizes. We got some really cool prizes. Jen is working really hard on that prize thing. It's going to be fun. Jeff says $100 in bail money is less than $200 in beer money. Choose wisely. That's true. There you go. Choose wisely. No comment. But we've got some great prizes and all for the event, and we're real excited about that. And that'll be 11 to 1. Then you'll have some downtime for whatever you want to do until we open the doors at night, 5 o'clock. The preparation team, I will need you there early. I'll be getting with everybody individually on who we need, when we need, all that over the next couple of days after I get with Jen and get a layout for what she needs. I mean, you and Kelsey, you and Jen are working together and you got a plan. We'll just make sure we have enough bodies there to support you for that. There will be some red carpet pictures being taken that night from everybody as you're coming in. I believe there's going to be a show in the future. Is that right? On Shade Room Runway? Okay, so there's going to be pictures taken that night for Shade Room Runway. We will have another social media corner that'll be up. Place will be decorated to the hilt. Karaoke will be in effect. If you haven't gotten me your karaoke song, you better get it to me tonight, because tomorrow when I get up 10, 11 o'clock, the email goes over to the karaoke gentleman so he can get songs together. Epcot Forever. Hello, Jordan. Welcome in.
10 a.m.
10 a.m.
That's when you're getting up?
That's probably tomorrow. Because I stay up till 3 o'clock in the morning working on my shows. So.
Oh my gosh.
And that's the truth. That is what
I'll be
do.
at the gym
Okay.
at 6.
Yeah, I stay up till 3, 4 o'clock sometimes working on my channel, trying to get it to where it is.
Talking.
So the karaoke was a hit last year. I was pleasantly surprised with that. Was absolutely fantastic. It's coming back again this year. There'll be some prizes this year for karaoke. For those who do karaoke, there will be prizes. So that's going to be something new that I've added in. When you're up there singing and you get done, look toward me because there'll be something coming your way of some sort. And let's see, karaoke door prizes. We will be giving out that night. Door prizes. We're going to draw and get that set up here in just a few minutes. The door prizes are spectacular. I want to say thank you to Jay Nashville, Paul Engel, Stephanie Keel, and to Jen for being here on the computer and helping us organize it. Very organized, very smooth. Every bag is valued at roughly $65 to $80. There may be one or two more that are a little higher than that, but they're all pretty close. It's a wide variety of items that we have for it. And I want to thank Udalali Lane, Kate, and Karen, who went out and got us a ton of stuff to help us. These bags are as full as they've ever been. Thank you, ladies, if you're listening. Mana Ramai says, looking forward to another Caruso costume change. Yes, Ron Caruso will be in some type of, I can't wait to see what Ron's going to do. So that'll be pretty cool. Let's see, let me go through it. There will be a specialty drink that night. My daughter is making, my daughter Kayla, who a lot of you have not met, you'll be meeting for the first time. She will be behind the bar, and she is a special drink all lined up and ready to go. Amber sends her regrets. She will be at the beach with her boyfriend's family that weekend. And I believe Preston will be working, training on doing parties with the new job. So Preston will be there in attendance too, just in a different capacity. He'll be working. You can tell him to go get you something, which I'm sure he'll love when Tina yells, go get me something. He has no choice but to smile and say, yes, ma'am. So that will be kind of, Doug's already ready for that. So,
What?
Preston can't make any short comments. He's got to just say, yes, ma'am, and go do what you say because he's actually on the clock. So, Fast Pass Radio just came in. Welcome in, buddy. Good to see you. All right. So we've got all that. We get door prizes, food. It's a food. Let me go over that menu real quick. I should have had that. I knew there was something else I wanted to pull up. Jen and I worked on this menu with them. We looked at everything we used last year. We also looked at new items that they had to offer. And we were pretty excited with what we came up with. Strategy Yard House. Where is? Just got to find it. Got too many files to open. I'll go banquets. Here we go. Dun, dun, dun. All right, our menu for this event. Ready for this? It should be a little bit for everybody on here. We've got shrimp cocktail for 2 hours, all you can eat pretty much. They load it up. They are the jumbos, which is good. We've got the cocktail meatballs coming back. Everybody loved those last year. Went crazy. They blew out. The cheddar sliders. Cheddar slider burgers were hot last year. They had to fill them like 3 or 4 times. They are coming back for this one. Jumbo, yes.
The cheddar sliders, didn't we have it to where if somebody needs them without cheese, they'll make some without?
We actually took a step above that, Douglas, because it's a great point to bring up. Last year, we had people request them without cheese. So we have 10% of the burgers are being made with no cheese, and they'll be separated. So those who don't want cheese, we got you. We got you. We heard you from last year. Thank you, Doug.
Good.
Crab balls. Jumbo lump crab balls will be back in effect. They blew out. Tina, it's crab balls.
Yes. Tina.
Carla and Kiko, welcome in.
We got all the balls.
Yes, we do. I haven't showed my paperweight yet, Carla and Kiko. That comes after the midnight hour. But welcome in. Great to see you. So crab balls, jumbo lump crab meat. These things are fantastic. They're stuffed. We got a chicken flatbread that night. Chicken flatbread for somebody who wants a chicken course. That is going to be really good. We also have crabbed deviled eggs. If you're a deviled eggs lover and you like seafood, we've got jumbo lump crab meat in the deviled eggs, which is going to be fantastic. I can't wait for that. And then the thing we added, which Jen and I went back and forth on this, and I think this is a really cool item. We've got ravioli lollipops. And the way it states is mini breaded fried cheese ravioli on a lollipop stick with marinara sauce. So, from what I understand from Preston and Amber, the parties that they've done, those ravioli things have flown off the table. So we've got one heck of a menu for it. Again, it's buffet style. Okay, seating will be all around the rooms, and beverages, as far as non-alcoholic, will be covered as part of the event. Anybody who is drinking, you will drink at your own accord, your own responsibility. I would encourage anyone, I'm saying it publicly right now, if you drink and you exceed your limit, please grab somebody at this event to take you back to the hotel that you trust. If you have no one to go to or you're unsure, come to me. I will grab 2 people. Okay. Most likely one of them will be Kelsey, because, she'll be over there running, and we will make sure that you get back to the event. Okay. Get back to your hotel room safely and securely. If you don't feel comfortable with that, we will put you in an Uber and get you back by yourself to your hotel. I do not want anybody to take any other poor judgment. So have fun. Tag up with a buddy. There's a bunch of people that don't drink. Find somebody that doesn't drink. Hey, be a driver. Covered. Know where you're going there. That's important.
As long as nobody pukes in my car, I'm all right.
There you go. No puking in Doug's car. So we've got that all covered. Tina will be taking the picture again that night, right? I assume. I should have asked you, but I just assumed. Yes. Okay. We will do that in the main room.
Don't we have dessert this year?
We do. My daughter is making cookies. My daughter is making cookies. Yes, thank you. My daughter is making three forms of cookies: chocolate chip, a sugar cookie, and a couple other things. And she's making them herself, so we have fresh ones. The reason was, straight out honest, the place charges $6 a person for a dessert, and there were so many people that weren't going to eat it, and you have to get it for everybody or nobody. You can't get it for partial. So it was a $6 times 50, 60 people that we just wasn't a good spend to charge people more for. So Kayla, I'm paying for the cookies out of my pocket, and Kayla is going to make them with all of that and bring them to the event. So we will have desserts there for that. Thank you, Doug. I love having you guys here helping. Let me see. I'm just looking at this to make sure I missed anything else. So, karaoke, like I said, that night, songs will be in. Door prizes will be given out. I'm not sure, probably towards the end of the evening, so that everybody can take it and get in their car. And again, I highly encourage everybody to use the social media corner and do us a favor and hashtag Matthews 1600. I'll be reminding people. I'll ask Jen as she's working on the social media corner to remind people hashtag Matthews 1600. Give them some love. Let them get out there. They are giving us a very reduced price to help us get into this giant room. We really should have dropped down and gone to the smaller room. But they worked it out with me and gave us a break simply because my kids all work there to help us out. So we can help them by putting hashtag Matthew 1600. Put it out of your socials, let people see you're there, and get pictures with however the directive is for Shane Room Runway. Do you have a plan for that, Doug, for who's taking pictures, or you all doing it, or what do you?
We want to get everybody's permission first.
Okay.
And I think we're going to get the pictures in front of the social media.
Okay, awesome.
And that'll be the background for the pictures.
Thank you for your support, Carl and Kiko. Okay, that sounds like a plan. I knew you guys would have a plan there. So that will all be Saturday night. Finish out Saturday night, have a good time. We get to Sunday morning. We're going to finish everything off. It is a cocktail hangout, as we've done in the past. It will be, again, at State Fair. The food was so well received and all there. We did look at a couple other options, but nothing really came to the forefront this year, so we're going to do that again. There will be some people that will not be at State Fair, so that can't make it, or I think Tina's actually got some commitments, so she's going to come over and actually say goodbye to everybody over at State Fair in the morning, and then it's got to get on the road. We'll still have a great group there for what we're doing, and then finish out the day around 1 o'clock, and that will be it. Everybody can make their way to the airports, hotels, whatever. And the only thing we will have going is that night there will be a live with Stephanie and Jen and me, and then Tina hopefully from home by then. You should be home by then in your studio. The meetup show that we do each year.
No, I think if we leave early, grab the breakfast at the hotel, and don't come we might just have to say goodbye Saturday night at the cocktail party. And leave early on Sunday, and then I will be able to come in from studio. But
Or you could
that's
come
at
if you
10.
worst come to worst, you could always come in from the car I'm okay with it. You know, we know you're traveling home. We want you to get home safe, but we will have a show that night, and that'll be setting up for just kind of recapping everything that happened, talking about it, highlighting it, and covering that. So that'll be a lot of fun. We're looking forward to that. So that is it in a nutshell. Now, a couple quick reminders. Anybody, did I miss anything? First off, my friends here, Doug, Tina, Kelsey, Jen in the chat. Did I miss anything? John's like, I'm just here for the party.
Yeah.
Good.
You got it.
Thank-
Okay, cool. All right, so let's do this real quick. Let me run down this. Just some quick, simple reminders for everybody that's new. Candy Mom says she's Leanne's Uber. Park Bros says, Pete, thanks for this. I've never been before and excited to meet everyone. I've hung out with Lawrence. He's pretty fun to hang out with. All right, so just a reminder, there are airport shuttles. If you stayed at one of the suggested hotels that we put out there, there are airport shuttles providing you to and from the BWI airport. Hotel free breakfast. 3 of the 4 hotels have. We're going to do the bowling teams in just a minute, Leanne. 3 of the 4 hotels that we suggested had free breakfast. I think pretty much everybody's at the free breakfast locations. Check at your hotel when you get there; it'll save you money. We are using the as I said, I'm going to reiterate again because I've had people come back and ask me already. We are going to use the Instagram for a lot of the information starting the Thursday of the event, or maybe even the Wednesday night. Transportation, just to make this clear, it is your responsibility to find transportation for all the events, with the exception of the baseball game, which we are providing the bus. Everything else is your responsibility. We're not providing a bus for all that. I did have somebody reach out to me and ask me, are you providing a bus to all the events? No, we are not. That is the responsibility. Team up with another person at your hotel if you're looking to. That worked real well last time. Bus information will be out on Instagram the Thursday night before. There are if you're driving in any way, shape, or form to the Oriole game and you're not doing the bus, I would advise you to get on now and go find a parking pass. They do get expensive, and if you don't have one when you get down there, those guys at the little local spots will gouge you for 50, 60, 70 bucks to park, which is ridiculous. So get down there and get that taken care of. Just a reminder, a lot of the stuff that is cash bar, we say cash bar, the Sunday cocktail party and will be one spot, and the Thursday night will be another spot where it's a cash bar, or for you to handle your responsibilities of your number. Do me a favor, just come prepared to work with somebody and make sure bills get taken care of so nobody's left sitting there. Hold on, knock on wood. All the first 3 years, we've never had a problem. We'd like to keep that going. Also, keep in mind when you're dealing with this that, and I say this because this has been a problem. It was a problem year 1, but it hasn't really been too much since then. If these people are working a giant party, we've got 50 to 60 people at these events that they're running around serving. Tip the doggone 20% and take care of them. We actually had a problem the first year. I'm not going to bring up any names or anything. We had somebody who took care of a good portion of a bill and left with no tip. So please do me a favor. Don't do that. This is my hometown and my place where my kids work, and we know a lot of the people, and all these places are doing stuff for us to help us get this event in. Let's at least take care of the people serving us with the proper tips. Food allergies, it is your responsibility if you have any food allergies to make sure that you notify when you're at the event that you can't have a certain thing or you need a specific food. If you need something specific, the place can have it made for you. You pointed at Kelsey already. Kelsey's not going to be a bad. Trust me. She's just going to order steak the whole time. Doug's pointing at you.
Steak? Since when?
I don't know.
You have salad everywhere.
I know.
I've already studied the menus.
She's ready to go.
Pete,
Yes, ma'am.
do you remember what bag policy is for the baseball game? Is it clear bags only in a certain size?
Yep, I was getting to that, but I'll pause right here. That's okay. No, it's a good question. So there is a bag policy. You can go onto the Orioles website, Orioles.com or MLB.com, and look at the Orioles and go through all the stuff. Basically, it's a small clear bag, no bigger than, a pouch type thing, backpack type thing, but they want it clear. Now, if you have a medical bag, and you can identify and say, hey, this is a medical bag I have. And sometimes they will open to see if there's, what's in it because they're going to check it. If it's identified as a medical bag, I get through with a backpack and have no problem. So if you can do that. But generally, clear bag is best purpose for that. It's a good question. Everybody will have their tickets. The tickets will be given to you in your welcome packet. So they'll be in there with your name. If you're with somebody like Jill Watchbrick or Jennifer Caruso, it may only go to one of you. Preston and I did the tickets. I think he put Jennifer Caruso and Ron together, and Jill Watchbrick and her husband together. So if you're with a significant other or your spouse or your boyfriend, girlfriend, whatever, and we know you're together, if you don't see one in your thing, please ask. I know that they're all ready to go because we've triple checked all of the tickets. Social media corner, we talked about that. That's being sponsored again by Casey's Corner of the World. Please make sure you all do me a favor and use that. Take advantage of it. We're putting a lot of time and fun into that too. And lastly, door prizes. It is your responsibility to get your door prizes home. If you need it shipped, I don't mind helping you with the shipping, but I cannot do what I did the first year and pay $350 some for shipping for people. I just can't at this point right now. So I'll gladly do it for you if you want to take care of Venmo and PayPal me the amount that it costs, or come prepared to take it home. Bring an extra bag. Everybody's going to get stuff to take home. And if you win some of the bigger prizes for which we'll talk about in a few minutes on Saturday night, there's some stuff you might want to have shipped home just for being careful. Lastly, before we start doing the drawings here, as we're at 9:49, I want to take a minute just to read the names and say thank you to these people. And I hope I didn't miss anybody. I have double and triple checked to make sure that I had all the right people here. All the right people here for sponsorship for the event, people that did it. And Carla and Kiko just sent some funds for the gathering for sponsorship to us as well. So let's start out with silver level and say thank you to Carla and Kiko, who just did that. Your name will go up here on the sheet. We also want to say thank you to Adventures by Carney, Preston McDevitt, T. Marie's Place, Epcot Forever, Joyce Sanudo, Amber McDevitt, Surf Bum, John, Dean the Turkey Legster, Corby Sinclair, Dame Dystopia, James Warda, Magic Adventures, Stephanie Laberis, artist for Disney, Martin Shu, Disney artist, Shane Grammer, Disney artist, and Stacy, Disney Nerd Herders. That is our silver level. Our gold level sponsorship, thank you to David T., Debbie Bernfeld, Kelsey Elizabeth, Monorail Molly, Kay Wilby, Mark Langenkamp, Fenway Fan, Disney artist, Jeff Condon, art by Nemad. He's done a ton for this. Thank you, Nemad. Stephanie Keel, Paul Engel, Scooter, Scott Burrows, Scooter, the artist, Disney artist. Noah from Noah's Fine Art. Thank you very much. Rob Surrett, another Disney artist. Thank you very much. Janice Disney, Karen Cook, and Udalali Lane Kate. If I missed anybody, please get with me privately. I will make sure that on Saturday night I read it out. Marguerite Nike, thank you for the support for 45 months. Everybody have fun next week. Yeah, so thank you, everybody. If I missed anybody, do it. There's a couple people that did some things for sponsorship that I want to acknowledge a little bit deeper, but I'll do that at the event so that when you're holding something in your hand, I can tell you, hey, this came from the support here, that nature, that type of stuff. All right, covered all that. We're good there. Last thing here I want to cover real quick is, actually, you know what? I'll do that after we do the drawing here. Let me go over here real quick. All right. You guys won't be on the screen for once. I'll wait till the end. Let's do this. Let's do the drawing. Trying to cover so much here. Not used to being out of whack. Okay. First thing we're going to do is we're going to do let's do the,
I can switch. It doesn't matter.
Do the door prizes first. Let's do door prizes first.
Okay. Let me swap over.
So we're going to draw numbers out. Okay. Kelsey Elizabeth is going to be working our list. Jennifer Caruso, there's another one. She is a gold level sponsor. Thank you, Jennifer. I will fix that on there. Thank you very much. She donated 2 land supplies. It's a challenge. Document it. Sometimes I make a mistake. Thank you for letting me know. Let's do it. We're going to do this in reverse order. Reverse order on the sheet. I'm going to watch as Kelsey loads it up. We're going to start with door prizes. Let's pull a number. Let's just start spinning them.
Am I shuffling?
Shuffle them twice each time. Magical Mike, hello.
You're starting with row 51, correct?
Correct. Row 51.
Okay.
Bag number 3. 2 clicks and keep going. And we'll just go straight down. And then I will call everybody's number out in order straight down the list. Bag number 16. Keep going. 2 clicks and a go. Just keep going.
Are you doing row 49?
Yes.
Okay.
$43. All right. Keep going. Buzz this right on down. This is going to save us a ton of time at the event because all this time was used up and it could have been karaoke time. 22. This is working exactly what I wanted, which is to be variant. All right. Next one. 11. Oh, one of the top ones. 4.
Am I Pat Sajak yet?
Not yet. Just keep going, Vanna.
You look exactly like him.
This took us so long at last year's event. It took so much time away for what we were doing. Bag number 1.
1.
That we want to do it. Are you noting a bag number to? I'll explain all that in just a minute, Jill. Yes, ma'am. 29. Dun, dun, dun. I knew this would take a few minutes. I appreciate everybody working with us. 20.
20.
This is good because it's giving everybody a fair attempt for whatever the top bags are.
We need that click-clack sound from Wheel of Fortune.
Oh, yeah. 45 is the next one. We have a lot of lounge flies donated. There's a bunch of great, there's so many great bags. Now, some bags, next number is 17. Some of the bags may have more items in it because we had to put enough items in to get the value to try to be as close to balance as we could. I don't know of many gatherings where you go to. Number 19 is next. I don't know of many gatherings where you go to where every person coming there leaves with a nice prize. And that's a tribute to the donations that we had come in. Not as many as last year, but we had some good ones, 25. That's a tribute to those many people working hard, like Jennifer Caruso in the community that donated bags. Kelsey bought a bag for the event right in front of me, walking through the park. I like that bag. Here, I'm buying it for the meetup.
31.
So 31 is the next one.
Why do I have an ad for like feet? This is grossing me out.
Yeah, especially when you don't have them. 7.
I lost my mouse. Hold on, the confetti took my mouse.
Jen, get in the Google Doc. It makes sense. 18.
18 is the next one. We're over halfway done.
$28.
28. Two. 35. I'll be curious to see where this number comes in because that's a husband and wife combo right here. So where's the next number?
That's not.
40. Okay. I mean, that's relatively close. Candy Bob says bingo.
B2.
We're getting close. We're almost there. We're towards the top of the document.
Oh,
This will all make
69.
sense in just a minute.
44.
44. Amy, welcome in. Get to see Amy next week. She's driving Doug down, I heard. She's like the chauffeur for Doug and Belinda. She had big money for doing it too. I mean, they're paying out the yin yang. 42.
My age.
Well, that wasn't it's not your bag, just let you know.
Dang it. It's my age. It matches.
38. Okay.
Come on.
Let's see what this number is. 10. Nico the Greco, what's up?
Okay.
Got about a dozen left, and then we'll be done this, and the team, the bowling teams will be more fun. 33. Trust me, you all will appreciate this the night of the event when you can spend more time eating and doing karaoke and dancing rather than drawing out names like we did at the last one. 27. Dun, dun, dun. 48. Maybe it is. I don't know. Huh? We'll see. Let's see where this one goes.
This wheel didn't have Tina's favorite number.
No, it did not. We didn't have that many people here. I'm sorry.
Yep. Next year.
Yeah, had a little over 50. We had, this year, 26 is next. We had a lot of people this year that came back to me that wanted to come that just for, finances were a challenge, They had other plans for big things they were doing with their family, and I get it. 41. $24. That's a good number. Who got that number? Oh, okay. I don't know what's in that bag, but I just like the number. That was my number for baseball. It was also Preston's number. 15?
12.
12. Wow. Okay. Preston starts baseball in 24 days for the college, for 2 months for fall. 23? That's a good number. That's my birthday this month. Who got that one? Oh, cool. Okay. $39. Next.
It's like the NFL draft.
Yeah, it's kind of that way. Here's the other thing too. If you get something and you and somebody else sitting near you have number 5, you call it out, Tina. If somebody has something near you and you guys want to swap, that's between you guys. I'm not getting into that. Once you get your bag, it's your bag to do it and swap with someone if you'd like. That's fine. We had people doing that last year.
6.
If you get your bag and it's something you're not going to use, please don't throw it out. Do me a favor. Give it back in. 6 is the next one. Give it back in. We can use it for other charitable events. We're going to keep, do the charity again next year. We had people do that. Said, hey, I'm not even going to use this. 21. Good number. $32. $30. Getting down the nitty gritty.
The nitty gritty.
That's the Philadelphia mascot. Doug, you're off camera, right?
Yeah.
Okay, good deal. No problem. Just making sure.
34.
34.
I'd take the dog out.
Good little puppy.
Let the dogs out.
Super.
I did.
36.
36 is next.
Come on.
3 left.
Okay.
1,
Oh,
2.
hold on. I gotta spin that again. I accidentally hit it twice.
Okay.
Never mind. It's 46.
That's okay.
Okay.
Are we doing road 2, Pete?
No.
Okay.
15.
And then the other one is obvious. Thank you
37.
so much.
Okay, so
37.
here's the way it's going to roll out. Let me explain it to everybody. So we drew numbers separately from the people, and I did that for a reason. I didn't want anything on the wheel or anything people trying to suggest or get or push. I just wanted it to be totally random. We came over, we put the bags together, we numbered them all the way out. We knew how many we had to have. We randomized them all the way through. They are mixed all the way through. All valued somewhere between 65 and 80. There might be one, maybe 2 bags that had an item that was a little bit more. Whoever gets that, congratulations for that. Here, your numbers, we will have this at the event. And when we call out, it's time for door prizes. I will have our team, Kelsey, Jen, Tina, whoever, Doug, who's ever up with us with the team, will go up, get a bag. I'll call it out, say, okay, bag this. And I'll tell the person coming up, you can then open it if you'd like and show everybody. You can take it to your table, whatever you choose. Here's the numbers for everybody. And I'll start up here. I'm going to go in this order. I'll go in the order we drew them out. Let's do it. Ready? Here we go. Reese. Candy Mom's Reese got bag number 3. Candy Mom got 16. Finley Lawrence got 22. Catherine Lawrence 11. Lawrence got 4. So Catherine and Finley Wilson are in that order. 22, 11, and Lawrence is 4. Surf Bum John got bag number 1. Number 1 in the whole thing, bag number 1. Leanne Sherbick, 29. Spaceship Ears, 20. Mel from Disney Connections, 45. Rob from Disney Connections, 17. Let's see, who's this one? Preston got bag number 19. That's why, Kelsey, I see that number right there should go under line 1. Right there. Line number 39. Not supposed to get one. That's supposed to be blocked. They're not coming. They're only going to the baseball game. So can you put 25 up on line 2, whatever it is? And then put a black spot there, block that one, because they're only going to the baseball game. I think. Let me make sure I have that right. Nope, I'm wrong. Switch it back. Okay. Mary T. Wells is 25. Steve Brownie is 31. Mark Langenkamp is 7. Jeanette Sebastian Crab, 18. David T., 28. Judy, Mrs. David T., 35. Debbie Thunert got number 40. Belinda got number 47. Doug got number 44. I can only pray to God that there's blankets in one of those. Tammy, Mrs. Murphy got 42. Steve Murph got 38. I'm praying. I hope there's blankets in them. Jay Nashville got number 14. Regina Erie got number 10. Casey's Corner 33. Kate Udalali Lane 27. Karen Cook number 48. Peyton Sanudo number 26. Justin Sanudo number 41. Joy Sanudo number 24. Movie Mini Nick number 12. Ron Caruso number 23. Jennifer Caruso 39. AJC Amy number 5. Michael Watchbrick number 6. Jill Watchbrick 21. Josephine Saliba 32. Madeline 30. They're very close. JJ number 2. Jason Saliba number 34. Tina Saliba number 36. Stephanie Keel number 8. Thomas Eng number 46. Paul Engel number 9. Debbie Bernfeld number 15. Kelsey Elizabeth number 37. Jennifer Costas number 13. Monroe Molly. There we go. That's everybody. There's your numbers right there. Right there. So we will have them that night. It'll be simple. Just when we call time for door prizes, probably towards the end of karaoke, so we don't take any of that time up. We'll call everybody up, and we will do you'll get your door prizes. We'll grab the bag. We'll call out the person. If you don't remember it, don't worry. I'll have my computer there. You can walk up at any time and see it's right there. And there's multiple eyes on this document, so it can't be changed. Tina can see it. Jen can see it. Kelsey can see it, and Doug can see it. Yes. Anybody have any questions or anything first before we go and do bowling? No? Good to go? Okay. Let's go back over and do some bowling. Where did I put that? There we go. All right. We're going to draw the bowling teams now. Now, here's how bowling will work. There are 7 lanes of teams. 7 lanes of team. The first team, team number 1, will be all the younglings that are there. And that'll be Thomas Eng, all of Tina's kids, JJ, Madeline, Josephine, Peyton, and Reese will all be together. And they will have their team. They have 1 extra player for the most part. So if they get some extra pins, they might beat us. So we'll see how that goes, okay? Jonathan Chong, welcome in. Julie McCowan, hello, welcome in. So we're going to have 7 lanes. So there's going to be 6 teams that we're going to draw out today. Due to the bowling numbers and those that are bowling that are not, there will be 3 teams that will have 4 players. We will do the same thing we did last year. We will give an average amount of pins to that team for what they roll. We'll figure that out to give them a total of 5 to match all the other teams. There are prizes that will be given away for this event. So I think we're drawing team 2 right now, Kels?
Yep.
Okay, so we're going to start with how many players on team 2?
4.
4 players. So Tina, spin the wheel, hit it, shuffle it like 3 times. No, it got voted down, Murph. I got voted down for defending champions to be together. I'm sorry. So we're not doing that.
Yeah, Murph, I got voted down too.
All new teams. All new teams. All right, so team number 2 leading it off, Jennifer Caruso.
Okay.
Now, are you going to team 3 now?
No, we're going on team 2 still.
Okay.
Jason Saliba.
I just realized I didn't take Thomas off of this.
Take Thomas off of there, please. Monterey says, I want Debbie Thuder on my team. Debbie Thuder is Debbie Thuder. Well, I thought it was Nick. He swore he brought his balls last year, but I didn't see it. So we'll see.
I saw them. They were shiny.
Wait a minute.
What?
Did I see Reese too? Was Reese in here?
I don't know. You filled it out.
No, I copied and pasted what you gave me. I didn't double check.
Well, if we land on a kid, we already know they're on 1. So
yeah,
that's fine.
Okay, keep going. We got 2 more teammates on this team. Justin Fenudo.
Lord help team number 2. That's all I have to say.
Nick said he's polishing his balls for next week. Last player on team 4.
Team 2. Team 4.
Team 2. I'm sorry. Team 2. I'm sorry. 4 players. It is AJC Amy.
Good luck, Amy and Jennifer.
Okay. There's team 2. All right. Team 3 will have 5 players, correct?
Yes.
Okay. Player number 1 for team 3. Captain by Preston McDevitt. Oh, Lord. Let's see who this team's going to be. I'm going to hear.
Come on, team 3. Come on, team 3.
Joy Sanudo. Player number 3. Movie Mania Nick.
There he is.
Oh. It's on.
Keep going.
Oh, Tammy Murphy there, number 4, Miss Murph. And we got player number 5. Monorail Molly.
Oh God, her and Preston
Of
on the
course.
same
Her and
team.
Preston, I'll tell you what.
And Nick and his balls.
Yeah, I bet you that team contends because Preston will come. Preston will come to win at all out. So, yeah, that I know. And Nick's kind of fired up about getting riled up from last year. So I think he's been practicing even. So, all right, this is team number 4, correct, Kelsey? And it will
With
have 4 people.
spots.
Okay,
Yep.
4 with 4 spots. Tina, you're the captain of team 4.
Oh boy. I'm sorry in advance.
Yeah. Me too. I'm not breaking a nail for a lot of people.
Oh wait. I got Murph on my team.
You got Murph on your team.
We're already good. I smell victory.
Oh my God.
And Regina.
You've got the leader of the pack on your team.
Hell yeah.
Heck yeah.
If she doesn't win, she'll shank somebody.
I met her at a candy store.
She's gonna steal somebody's balls.
Oh
Rightfully
wait,
so.
did I already got 4? Oh, we
This is
still on team
4.
Okay.
Okay, so there's a junction here.
Oh.
There's a junction here. I had a deal. So this person, you have to skip this person. Go to the next one.
Oh my goodness.
I have a deal.
See, there's already some backroom deals being made here.
There's a backroom deal that was made.
So I'm skipping this?
So skip it. Go again. Spin again. Spin again.
Okay.
Leave her on there, but spin again.
Okay. I'm afraid to ask.
Oh.
Candy Mom.
Nice.
You get the Candy Mom. All right,
that's the party team.
That's a fun team right there. I was about to say that. There's some good teams here so far. All right.
Am I spinning for team 5?
This is team 5, and we have 5 players, correct?
Oh yeah, sorry.
5 players on team 5. Let's do it.
Okay.
Team captain, Team Krabby. Janet leading it all. Team Krabby.
That was our team name last year, Team Krabs.
Was it?
Yeah.
We'll go over the teams at the end again.
Yep, you're with me, Cynthia.
Jay
Team 4.
Nashville is next. Mayor. Hello, Mayor. Good to see you. 3rd person out of 5.
Oh.
Casey's corner of the world.
So close. I lost my mouse again.
Ron Caruso. The heater. What do we got? We got 1 left, right, on that one?
Yeah.
1 left. Number 5 of this team. Nope. Can't happen. Nope.
Good Lord.
Skip and go.
Who's behind the voting machines here?
Skip and go.
Are you? Peter McDevitt, I know exactly what you are doing.
No, you don't.
Cannot.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do.
No, you don't. Trust me, you don't. Debbie Thunert. Oh my Lord, that's a pretty good team with Debbie Thunert can throw. Debbie Thuner can throw.
That's it for group 5.
Yes, we're on group 6, 4 to a team. Team Sherbert. Team Lime Sherbert right there.
Oh.
Lawrence. That is Park Bros Lawrence on there. 2 more. Paul Engel.
Oh, very close.
Interesting. Nope, skip it.
Now?
Oh,
Nope, skip it. Nope, completely skip it. No.
Oh
All
my
right,
God.
Cupid.
It's
He's
that,
playing
you
the
know,
Cupid shuffle.
you know the best thing about this is that no matter who wins, we can claim that we were on that team. So that's great.
Mm-hmm. That's true. All the teams.
David T.
Conspiracy. That's
All
right.
right, are we on the next team yet, Kels?
No, Doug is the last one for this
Doug is the last. So who is that for? Who is that foursome on that team?
one. Leanne, Lawrence, David T, Doug.
That's not a bad team there.
that's
Okay.
your winning team right there.
Okay.
There you go.
All right, where are we at now? We are on team 6.
No, that was 6.
Okay, we're on 7.
Yeah.
How do we have that many people left?
Where did Paul go?
Wow, gosh.
Paul got chosen. Yeah.
Was Paul on
Paul, do
6?
you remember what team you were on, Paul?
I hate that this is not in alpha order. Searching is fun. Paul was in 6, so Doug was 7.
Okay,
Unless
so
we
I'm
want
the
to make
first.
6 of
Healthy.
5.
I don't know. Am I removing? Kelsey, you all set?
Hold on.
Hold on a second.
Well, that was a question, not a statement. So Paul, technically it should be Paul, Leanne, Lawrence, David T.
Okay.
Then Doug should be 7.
Doug should be 7. Okay.
Then Kelsey. Wow, what a party.
Yeah, but we got more than.
Yeah. We can fill in the extra spots though, Pete.
Yeah, we can fill in the spots.
Yeah. Okay. Continue on. Sorry.
Keep going until we get to the end.
Okay, so I'm team 7 with who?
Me.
And Stephanie.
Steph.
Good stuff.
So you got to take Doug off of there too. Doug's on there still.
No, that's Belinda.
Oh, okay. All right. Keep going.
I'll make it easy.
There you go.
I love how the name is huge.
Wait, yeah, it's David T's wife.
Judy. And then Disney
Mel.
Connect. Mel. This will be. Hold on, Tina.
Hold on one sec.
Okay, so that takes us to 5 for Team 7.
Okay, that takes us to 5 for Team 7. So
Wait, is Kelsey bowling? I don't have to bowl.
it's you're gonna have to go to Team 8.
Or do you want to fill in the open spots first?
Well, if you fill in the open spots, it's only 3. Then that would leave that whole team open.
1, 2,
Right.
3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, 9. Why are the numbers not matching up? Oh, they're not bowling.
Right. You got people there that aren't bowling.
Not bowling. Okay. Yeah, we can just do teammate and move on from there.
Okay, so team 8. How many spots do we have to fill back in? 3, right?
Yeah.
And there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 here. So let's fill in 2 and have a team of 4. Okay.
Okay.
So spin the wheel and let's pick one of those spots to fill.
You want to fill in team 2 first?
That's fine.
Perfect.
Oh
It's a
my
great
God.
match.
Oh my goodness. Are you kidding me?
You're welcome, Belinda.
You're putting the family members together.
Listen.
Well, do you not want
Not
that? We can redraw.
No.
Jennifer and Belinda
She's
together?
fine.
Oh, that's
They're
fine.
fine.
That's fine. Yeah, that's fine. I thought it was you. Okay, go ahead. Keep going.
No.
Keep going.
Don't listen to him.
The cousins.
Team 4.
Oh my God.
Keep
We have
going.
to
Nope.
skip.
He's going.
No.
He's going dead. They're going dead
I
last
have
for the.
legitimate rights to every single team on this game. This
No,
is
you
great.
do not. You ran your mouth, and now you're going to pay the price.
Debbie.
Debbie Bernfeld.
There you go.
All right, so that
Team
leaves
4.
Debbie, you're team 4.
the 4 of Karen Cook, Surf Bum John, Kate Kramer, and Spaceship Ears. You and
Love it.
Kate both chirp so much about everything about the bowling teams. I told Kelsey when we started you were both going dead last. So now you pay the price.
There you go. I
What
volunteer as tribute.
You all set, Kelsey?
Yeah, I got it. You're good.
Okay.
Okay, so.
So rigged.
It's not rigged. I'm going to go down the team numbers for everybody. Go down the team numbers for everybody. Good night, Bouncing Journey.
You know you're huge, right?
Oh, boy. Good Lord. Nobody needs to see that. Thank you for letting me know. That was awful. Oof. All right, let's go down the numbers here.
Question, is row 41 supposed to be on a team? They weren't listed in this circle.
Yes. Put them.
Okay.
Where's the open spot?
6.
Put them on 6. I'm looking down everything right now.
14 and 15.
No, they're not bowling.
Okay.
Are you able to transcribe that down to that bottom real quick?
Yep.
Okay, while you do that, Kelsey's going to move it all to where I can read all of the teams together. And I'm going to cover a couple quick things here that I want to cover. This won't have everybody on the screen, but at least I can get it out of the way here. First, this Wednesday's coming up, Disney Insomniacs. This Wednesday will be Brittany Laree, and I can't wait. It's going to be a lot of fun. She was great on the show before, filling in for us on some of the Friday night stuff and Insomniac stuff she was doing. So come check out this coming Wednesday, right before the event, Brittany Laree. It also is the last night of prizes for this round of Two Truths and a Lie. All the prizes will be acknowledged that night. It will be 5 times the prize, the numbers, 5 times the points. You don't want to miss it. We're excited about that. Coming up, Jen and I are interviewing Bill Burns. If you don't know about his cosplay, he does Walt Disney in the parks, and Disney allows it. He's that daggone good. People come up to him and literally start crying when they see him. There's actually been people that met Walt Disney that said the way he does things is so much like Walt, it's crazy. So he's going to come on. He's going to be with us as our guest, Bill Burns from Cosplay, talking everything Disney, and he does on the 12th. Let's see real quick here. All right. Jennifer Caruso is going to be streaming El Guapo. This is what the thumbnail looks like. That will be on Thursday or Friday at 11 a.m. next week. Friday at 11 a.m. You just saw a clip with him with Bob Gurr. Wasn't that great, Leanne? When Bob said they should have had him do it. That's great. So he's coming. He's coming to the channel with Jen and I. Can't wait. El Guapo, 11 o'clock next Friday morning. 11 o'clock next Friday morning. Oh, Brittany was a guest this past Wednesday. Thank you. See, I'm off. Let me go back over to here. Sorry, hold on. Thank you, Jen. I didn't move everything over for Insomniacs from Insomniacs to this stream because, do I still have her up there? Okay, I got that right. Let me fix that. That's called rushing, trying to get all this done. All right, let's talk about this. Sunday night is going to be Scallywag Steve with the ladies of the Triple C. Sunday night, Scallywag with the ladies of the Triple C. That's going to be a blast. Wednesday night is a new creator to the community, and I don't have that right now, and I apologize, but it will be 5 times the show and the final night of Two Truths and a Lie for this round. I did want to share this with a lot of people that follow Preston and know Preston. I showed this the other night. He went and got a tattoo unbeknownst to me the other day. He asked me to show it to everybody. This is a tattoo he got with his sister's birth dates on it. I thought that was pretty cool. I was caught off guard, but really touched by his emotion. He asked me to please share that with everybody. So Two Truths and a Lie. It's not Brittany this week. It's my fault on the air, Jill. But 5 times the points is correct. I'm going to drop down here. So I was on Caruso with El Guapo. Then you got the bowling event. Jennifer will be doing that. That will be Saturday morning at 11 o'clock. Both of Caruso's streams are up now. You can go over, click the reminder on them so you don't forget, and you know where we will be. On the baseball game on Friday, Tina will be doing the baseball game. Tina, what time do you have that starting?
I didn't start it yet. I got to set it up over on Prism, but I got to figure out Prism first.
Okay. Tina's going to be setting that up very shortly. She will be doing the baseball game starting from like the hotel on the bus all the way down, going around the park. She cannot show the game, but she can show all the festivities and fun going along with that. So Tina will be doing that. Sibbity Doo Doug, our good friend. Okay, thank you. Doug, our good friend, will be doing Coffee Talk Live. Coffee Talk Live on Thursday, driving down. It'll be a later coffee talk, or is it going to be? Are you going to be doing coffee talk plus another stream? What's your plan on that, Doug?
Thursday, I'm going to be doing probably 11-ish, 12-ish, something like that, for the drive down.
11 or 12 for the drive down.
Friday at 9, Saturday at 8.
Friday at 9, Saturday at 8. Friday at 9, Saturday at 8. That the Friday show is when we will be doing the pie event. That is where Doug and I will be bitten on his stream. We will be getting hit in the face with the pie. Doug's doing it for charity. I'm doing it because I ran my mouth and my Orioles lost to the Cleveland Guardians. And hey, got to do what you got to do. So you want to tune into Doug's Coffee Talks. He'll be doing recaps of what's going on. And that will be happening on Friday at the event. So we got that coming up. Also want to acknowledge, where's that? This is actually off. It says 8135. We are actually up to 8,700 now. We had a couple of donations come in. I will acknowledge all those on Friday night at the event. When we start this, I'll acknowledge those people who donated all the way up so I don't miss anybody along the way. So 8,700, we're only 1,300 away from hitting 10,000, and we are helping a ton of people. And we will be doing that that night. Let me jump back over to this. We will be doing that on Friday night at the event. I can tell you that Debbie is going to be working. Jen and I are going to put together how we want the packages to go out, but there will be at least three, maybe 4 packages of prizes that will be given away to someone who donates to the event. Every time you donate $20 or more, you get an entry in. $100, 5 entries, so on and forth, more all the way through. Guys, there is some spectacular art in there from artists from down at the Disney Festival of the Art that is just unreal. There are signed books in there by several of the Disney artists, also Disney authors. There's a Mickey, one of the Mickey popcorn buckets in there that everybody wants. There's a Sorcerer Mickey that Monorail Molly did that is just wow. It's just incredible. There is Mark Langenkamp donated a bunch of great little like tiki mugs that are Mike and Sully that are going in there. There's so much stuff in that prize pack, and I'm not going to even sit here and try to go through it now. Tune in that night if you want to see. We will do a feature on it and show it all on the stream, put it out there for everybody to see before we do it here. All right. Kelsey, can you do me a favor? Would you read the team names while I do something real quick?
Sure.
All the teams, team 1 down to
Yep.
team 8.
Yep. So team 1 is Reese, Peyton, JJ, Madeline, and Josephine, and Thomas.
Okay.
The children.
The children.
Team 2.
That's where I should be.
Yeah, me too. Team 2, Jennifer Caruso, Jason, Saliba, Justin Sanudo, AJC Amy, and Belinda. Team 3,
Crap.
Preston McDevitt, Joy Sanudo, Movie Media Nick, Tammy Murphy, and Jen Kosies.
Okay.
Team 4, Tina, Murph, Regina, Cynthia, and Debbie Bernfeld.
Okay.
Team 5, Jeanette, Jay Nashville, Casey, Ron Caruso, and Debbie Thuner. Team 6 is Paul, Leanne, Lawrence, David T, and Rob Disney Connections.
Okay. There we go. Team 8?
Team 7.
Oh, team 7.
Team 7, Doug, Kelsey, Stephanie Keel, Judy, David T's wife, and Mel from Disney Connections. And then team 8 is Surf Fun John, Spaceship Years, Karen Cook, Kate Kramer. That's it.
Got to get the Johns together. Love it.
Yes.
All right. That's all your teams. We will have these posted. Kelsey is going to go through and do all of the names with the event right there, so that we can get them up on the board.
Are we doing
I have
team
a
names
question.
or no?
We can do that at the end. Go ahead, Doug.
I have a question. Kelsey, can you, when you put the names on the tags, could you put the bowling team and the prize number on there so that they have that already?
Yeah.
Is that feasible?
Yeah.
Okay. Hold on one
Easy.
second.
It's a good idea.
I've got extra name tags just sitting in my purse.
There you go. Okay. All right. So Kelsey's going to take care of that. Thank you to Kelsey for helping that. I made a change on there, Kelsey. You can see where I'm at. I made a change on that to be that. So let's make sure that's on that way. That's going to be your teams. We got prizes. It's going to be a good time. We're looking forward to all that here. Other than that, am I missing anything from anything? Covered all the streamers. I'll be streaming the Saturday night event. I will be doing that. Stream for a cause with us. So you look for my thumbnail. So
No problem.
What's that?
Look what David T just said.
Okay, well, we'll have to make that a 4 spot then. David, in the future, we need to know that. We had a lot of last minute people not changing bowling, and I've been asking for that for months. So go ahead and change that, make it a foursome. Which one is that?
Done. 7.
7.
So
Okay, cool.
7 and 8 have open spots.
7 and 8 have open spots. They will get the pin count adjustment.
Perfect.
Okay. All right, cool. Does anybody
bump-
have, if anybody has any questions, what I would say is direct them to me either through the group chat, or if you don't want to do it through the Instagram group chat, direct it toward me privately. We will gladly answer any. You can go to Monterey Molly and ask her any of the questions you want. You could talk to Doug and Kelsey. If they can't answer it, they'll get with me here. I want to make sure that we thank again several key groups of people. First, all of those who sponsored for the event and did something to sponsor, whether you donated something, whether you bought something. Thank you for caring enough to do that, everybody. Secondly, for a special shout out, Kate and Karen went to like 25 stores and brought boxes of stuff here. Thank you, Kate and Karen, for going over and above. To my team that helped me work through this all the way through, with Kelsey and Doug and Tina and Jen. And also you had Jeanette throwing in some help a little bit here along the way and everything. Joy was helping us at the beginning, starting with stuff too. Thank you to all those people to doing it, for everything it did. Thank you to Kelsey for going way over and above and helping us print all these things. I know to her it's pretty easy with what she does career-wise and resources that she has. But it's a huge thing when we can have all the information right there on those. Everybody can have their name right there. I would encourage everybody to wear your name tags throughout it until, as people are getting to know you. Also, I am asking, please, if you would be so kind, you're getting your shirts on Friday at the event. Please wear your shirts to the bowling event. That's what we did last year. It was really nice to look down the lanes and see everybody in their shirts for the event. We got some really great pictures on that time. So please wear your bowling shirts to the event on Saturday morning. Everybody will have their shirt. I have your size. Everybody has their size based on what you gave me. I do not have extra. We bought exactly the amount that was there for that. So please wear your shirts for that. I want to say thank you to my kids who helped a lot with a lot of this stuff. I want to thank Jen, Paul Engel, Stephanie Keel, and Jay Nashville driving all the way up here from her house to help put that all together with the event. It was truly appreciated. Tina, thank you for doing the wheel tonight. I hope I'm not missing anybody. This has been a labor of love. It takes a lot of hours and a lot of time to get it to where it is. It all pays off for me. All pays off for me when I see things like I saw last year. And what I'm referencing is Doug pulling up into the parking lot, and Jen, it was the first time I think you two had met, wasn't it, Doug? Was it last year,
Yes.
the first time? And seeing those two walk up, run to each other and give each other a hug. Seeing stuff like that was incredible. There is a surprise guest coming to our kickoff event. I'm not telling anybody who it is, but I can tell you it's someone from the community and somebody many of you probably haven't met yet. So that's going to be a nice little surprise. They could only make one event, and I decided to keep it a little bit of a surprise. So if you're checking in for when you're checking in at El Guapo, there's going to be somebody else there that name you haven't heard on the list that you're going to be able to say hello to. That's all I got. Doug, anything else you want to throw in?
No, just thank you for everybody who's coming, everybody who sponsored it, everybody who has donated to Pete's charity.
Yeah.
And thank you for getting it over the amount that I'm getting a pie in the face.
That's going to be fun. I'm ready to do that.
It's going to be fun. And listen, folks, do not get offended if I start picking up pie off the street and eating it.
Oh,
So,
Jesus.
Don't be offended.
Oh, God. Okay. Kelsey, anything?
No, look forward to seeing y'all. I'll be there with bells on. And I won't be or whatever. Was it bounding cosplay? Whatever it's
Bounty,
called.
yeah.
It's not for me personally, but I can't wait to see everyone else's outfits.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people that are doing it. Please don't be shy. There's still a week in time frame if you'd like to participate in that. Man, that's going to be awesome to see people bounding themed out for either their favorite character, their favorite ride, their favorite park, their favorite movie. I've seen a lot in the past. I've already heard of some great things coming up. So that will be over at the Saturday night event. Can't wait for get pictures and all with that. Again, Tina will be taking the group picture. She did a great one last year. So we'll be coordinating that too at the event. And again, for those who want, Doug and Kelsey and Jen will be talking to you about taking pictures of you for their show coming up. So that'll be good
we
too.
won't do it unless we get approved.
Yeah.
I'm not going to put anybody, I don't want anybody feeling comfortable. If you want to partake in it, great. If you don't, great. It's up to you.
Absolutely. Tina?
And if you already know that you don't want to be pictured, tell us now.
Yeah. And listen, well, no, tell us there because I'll forget. But Jen and Ron Caruso have no choice. So there you go.
That's so true.
Oh my God. Tina?
Yo.
Anything else you want to throw in or anything?
Oh, no. Just looking forward to it. Gonna be a lot of fun. So thanks everybody for watching.
Absolutely. John, it's your first time going. We asked you to come and hang out with us here.
I'm super excited. Yes, thank you so much, Pete. I can't wait. Can't wait. I'm counting down the days. As you know, I was planning on going last year. Couldn't make it due to personal reasons, so I'm going to make up for it this year. It's going to be a lot of fun.
No, it should definitely be a good time. Doug, tomorrow, are you live in the morning?
8 a.m.
8 a.m. Doug, Zippity Doo Doug, live over there. Tina, you might be going, you're going to get a house in the morning, so I know you're not going to AM Annex tomorrow with that. Okay.
Yeah, no.
John's here. I wanted to say this too while he's here. There's 50 some people watching still. For those of you that have not seen John's stream that he does, Grand and Miraculous.
There you go.
I got it right. Holy cow. On Tuesday nights where he is talking about Disney rides and the parks and just doing deep dives into it. His credibility is fantastic because he has the resources to get to even some of the reference tools and reference papers from those who actually did it, and he knows it, or he knows a family member who does know those people, and he has a great reference tool. That show is absolutely fantastic. I encourage you, somebody grab a link, drop John's link in there, go over and check it out. He's just getting his channel started and deserves a lot more. Also, a quick note.
Thank you, Pete. It means a lot coming from you. Appreciate it.
Absolutely. On Wednesday, and I apologize, my guest on Wednesday had changed their name or adjusted their name, so I couldn't find it when I was looking to it. It is now Take 10 with Shane and Michelle. Take 10 with Shane and Michelle. Had trouble finding it last Wednesday. They are big on Instagram, doing really well. They do a lot of different stuff. They are going to be our guests this coming Wednesday night. Again, I apologize to them. I was looking for it here. I just couldn't get the click to come up. It's weird when you have those name changes and they do that. So I think we've got everything here for what we need. Tomorrow, I will be doing baseball. Tomorrow, doing some Orioles baseball and some baseball in the evening. Sunday will be Scallywag Steve. Monterey Molly is writing that show. It's going to be a great show. Doug was shaking your head again. It's going to be a great show. Thank you, Mark, for 17 months of support. It's going to be a great show. Steve's going to be phenomenal. Triple C's will be on. We look forward to seeing you Sunday night at 6 o'clock right here on the channel. Thank you to everybody who helped. Wish Jen was here with us, but she was traveling, going in and out of service, trying to do the best she could. It's tough when you're coming up and doing the drives like that. You never know where you're going to get, but she was here in spirit with us as well. With that, I'm not even going to do a crazy go out. I'm just going to say, go have a great night. Thank you all for being here, and we'll talk backstage for a minute on how we're going to do some team names. Jen, if you're listening, you want to call in, we're going to talk backstage in the back. So, I don't even have a goofy new one to start out with here. Do I? Hold on. Let me see something. Did I get a new one?
No, just do the classic.
Don't.
Did I?
Look
Did
at him smiling. Look at him smiling. I know exactly what he's looking for.
No, actually, you don't. This,
Okay.
as much as I love yours, this has absolutely become one of my favorites. Ready?
Okay.
Hey, this is Piano Rob. You're watching the Pete McDevitt Show, and unlike Muppets, we'll be right back.